That's probably, I didn't catch the variations. I'm just gonna assume Zintai's sticking with variation 1 here.
Variation 1 Shang Tsung versus variation 1 KungLao.
Moscow are insane. We have a lot of like KungLao players, right? Moscow stands out with just how he plays. He spends that meter like he's got too much money to spend. I don't know how to say this correctly, but he's just a madman with that meter.
All right, I got a TO. I'll let you boys commentate.
All right.
Spending it like he doesn't need it. Spacing himself out because, you know, you don't want to you get close to Moscow, he's going to spend that bar for the plus frames if he just gets his offense going, and you don't want to be anywhere near that. I understand Zintai taking that push block here, zoning him out. Uh-oh. Hate to see that.
A missed input. Oh, but gets him with the counter with the mid. And just in case he broke away, it goes for the dive kick. Oh, wake up. Oh, the flawless block. That is flawless block, but KungLao cannot punish that. Some characters can, but KungLao, I don't think is one of them.
Ooh, did you see that? The second he got both bars, he immediately spent it. Takes the throw, though, Zintai. Pushing him back to mid-screen.
Well, and this is Shang Tsung territory. His zoning tools are very efficient here.
Ideal distance, far away from the corners, full screen, mid-stage, perfect spot for Zintai here in his favor.
Oh,
spacing out the dive kick.
Eruption.
Nice. Ground eruption catching that dive kick. Smart stuff, good spacing.
Oh, but catches him again trying to poke.
Not afraid to break away. Moscow here, unafraid. Taking advantage. That teleport there. Goes for the tick throw. Oh yeah, this is the strat. This is the strat. Put him in that corner. Ooh, Moscow trying to get out. There you go.
There we go.
Catches the jump in though. What a good projectile. Good choice there. Alright, there's just a question of how. How can he get in? Because once he gets in like this, he's doing the big damage. He breaks away, but he won't be able to break away again, and it'll probably kill him. Oh, drops the combo, though. Off that confirmation. Trying to push himself out of this corner here.
Oh, yeah, but the zoning warp, he has to get in here. Plus frames. Oh!
Ooh, good little dive kick. He gets out.
Oh, it tries to go for the fatal blow. Isn't able to punish it, but it goes for the throw, and that's going to be an escape fail, too.
That was a brave choice. That was an orbiting hat on block, mind you. So he's, you know, Moscow super plus on that. Decides to go for the fatal blow anyway. Calls it out though by blocking it and takes our first round here. Classic zoning in mid-screen.
This is the final round.
Oh yes, that's right, M-Heart. Oh. Good little dive kick there. Whoa! Catches him out of the air with the opening hat.
Oh, but gets caught. Good. Down 2. Oh, big damage coming up. 38%. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Will this kill?
Oh, it's gonna be very, very close.
Uh-oh.
0.49.
Wow. An unfortunate set of See, like, all he did was just whiff. He just whiffed one little button. And that's what he got for his troubles. That's the dangerous thing about KungLao here. That's why he's so happy to spend that meter. All he needs is one little touch, and he'll just, like, burn all the meter he has left to do all that huge damage on you. He's not afraid. He'll take that advantage. He just needs one touch. He just got to get it.
Deadly.
He can confirm off any of those pokes into that amplified little spin, put you immediately into the corner. To all that big KungLao damage we know and love in the corner.
Alright, let's see if we have a variation change, or are we just sticking with variation 1 Shang Tsung?
He's thinking about it. I think he'll stay Warlock. I haven't seen him play V3 yet, so probably will stay.
Yeah, V3 is very hyped to watch, so let's see what he does.
After that, I just need some breathing room. I respect it. I do that all the time in ranked, mind you. I just wait it out a little bit. Probably angers your opponent, but you just need to breathe, you know?
It was Dr. Moscow, 1-0. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, this is already one match in. This is gonna be a very entertaining set. I guarantee it.
Absolutely. He, like, as you can see here, he can zone him out, right? You just can't let him ever. Because if you let him in, then you're gonna see him take him all the way to the corner, like.
Just like that, he is in the
Wow.
throw.
Cashes out of the plus frames, out of the orbiting hat into the throw. Tick throws once again into back throw. I think he's trying to catch him until teching it. That's a lot of back throws.
Oh, but gets caught with the poke into the orbiting hat. Oh, that's definitely. Oh, but
Catches the
backdash into
neutral
ground
jump.
eruption.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Okay, and here comes the zoning again. This is where
Yeah,
Shang Tsung wants to be, but with the life lead that Zintai does not have. Let's see if he needs to get in a little bit against KungLao, but let's see what he can do.
Shang Tsung taking good advantage of that his only projectiles are high. Just ducking all of these right now, keeping the health advantage.
Yeah, just waiting for those hats. And now he's in the corner. Oh, catches him! Has to break.
Yeah, he had to break there, boys. He had to break. Uh-oh. Text the throw. Back throw again! All these back throws!
Oh, no! Oh! Oh!
Won't work this time. Won't work about Mozzko. It worked last time, but that forward get up, like, roll there, he knew it. He was on that. Mozzko, next level here.
Oh.
Okay, jumps over.
Oh,
Yeah, he
first
had-
right there and catches
he
the
break-
spin.
You'll notice he broke away, right? But that amplified spin pushed him into the corner anyway.
Oh, jumps over the low.
Good check after the 9-frame mid there. That's
Oh,
KungLao's
great.
favorite stagger.
Standing one. Wow, off the teleport. Oh, tries to go for the raw spin enhance. Wow, that was very dangerous. And it did
We
not pay
punish
off.
those. We punish those.
Ooh, what a hype set. Final round again. Oh,
Starting full screen, I respect the
delay.
teleport.
I respect the delay.
Classic Shang jump kick. For those who don't know, Shang Tsung has one of the best jump kicks in the game, just because of just how big it is, really.
Shit. No, you mean KungLao, not Shang Tsung.
No, Shang Tsung's got a good dive. He's got a good jump kick too.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh, the
Once
punish
again,
throw.
teleports again. Like the second he finds himself full screen, he's just gonna teleport.
Oh, and the respect these two are giving each other.
Good little
Oh,
stare
that could be
down.
Punished.
Once again, punishing the spin here, using it a little recklessly out of neutral.
Oh, and
Zintai not
zoning
falling for
war
that.
begins again. Oh, the dive kick! That's gonna cost them the game.
Yeah, one thing
Oh.
about... Listen, that dive kick's real good, right? It's also real negative when you block it. Classic punish there.
Great punish by Zintai. We are tied 1-1.
That's right. We are currently 1-1. Both of these players making great adjustments. I want to see what Mozzko can do about this. I think what he really needs to do is that in a lot of these situations, he just needs to find a way to get in. And I think towards the end, he was like doing a lot of those teleports. But also a lot of the time, most of his other, like, I think he just needs to teleport more. A lot of his other getting in options, like that dive kick, right? He's getting punished for it. Like, Zintai feels very comfortable from what I've seen, just spacing himself correctly. Just like punish all these dive kicks or jump attacks or whatever.
Yeah, but he's sticking with KungLao.
That's right.
Yeah, I think he's definitely comfortable still with KungLao. It was just one dive kick. That's not warranted for a character change right now, so I think it's a good decision to keep going with KungLao.
Mm-hmm. World's not ending yet. You know, you got some wiggle room. See if you can make some adjustments before you have to, like, switch if you've got it back up.
Let's see. Okay, game 3. Oh, and goes for the interactable right away.
Mm-hmm. Dive kicks
Alright.
off the interactable too to close the distance.
Punishes the backward roll.
Wow, good punish though. Wake up throw, classic KungLao strategy.
Oop.
Orbiting had to catch the roll attempts. KungLao just opting to tech this throw here.
He pokes into the throws.
Yeah, that's the strat, right? That's what you want to do with KungLao. He loves staggering with that 9-frame mid. Decides to go for the low 3. Back throw into the corner though.
Plus frames.
Takes a standing reset here. Standing reset's good, right? Because that means they can't roll out of that corner, right? I can respect
I'm
that.
just trying to focus on the match right now. Oh, plus frames. Oh, catches the overhead.
Wow, what a smart little jump there.
Yeah, it's backward jump into the punish.
I think I like that. That was pretty good.
The matchup knowledge these two have, but drops the combo, and that's gonna cost him.
That was a close confirm though. I respect going for it.
Oh,
That was
the
very
raw dive
ambitious.
kick. Woo! He could have had that crushing blow, but he wasn't able to hit the second hit.
Yeah, I think amplifying that is his armor break, right?
Yes, it is. My cats are having a fight in the
Ooh.
background.
That was a early jump kick blocked into throw there. When you block that jump kick early, it gets you plus frames. Punishes the spin though. I can hear your little kitties. That's cute.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing right now. They're fighting or something.
Oh, they're having fun. Not nearly as much fun as Moscow here, going for the teleport off the orbiting hat.
Oh,
Ooh,
gets
takes
caught
the
with
throw.
break. Has to break. Oh, but gets caught with the low again.
Mm-hmm.
All
Currently-
right, so that's Moscow up 2-1.
And even if it's 2-1, that was definitely like, I feel like with, especially this character more than any other character in Mortal Kombat 11, you gotta tech those throws, right? Like KungLao relies so often on the striker throw mix-up, especially when that 9-frame mid, you either just down 3 or just 9-frame mid again, or you go for the throw. And when you learn to tech that throw, like, you are absolutely, it's almost dangerous against someone like KungLao, right? Because if you read the wrong kind of throw, then that means he's going to crushing blow you the next time, right? The first game the first round we saw, he was doing like 3, like all 3 of his first 3 throws were back throws, because he was trying to get that crushing blow, right? Get it loaded for the next one, and the fact that Zintai not getting too shaken around, not too scared from all that back throws. He's been managing to tech a lot of these actually. So even though he's losing, currently 2-1, he's playing very, very well. I think he's actually in his head a little with these throws.
Yeah, and he's staying with Shang Tsung. Starting off the ground eruption.
Definitely a brave pick. Definitely confident with his Shang here, and I can't help but agree.
Catches the high into the down 2. Ooh. Great.
Anticipates the breakaway.
See the poke war, ground eruption. Oh, and these
Ooh.
throws are catching Zintai off guard.
Yeah, he's definitely. One thing I'm noticing Shang here is he is not taking advantage of whenever Moscow's doing that down 3, right? He's blocking the down 3, but he's not taking advantage of that. When you block that down 3 from Moscow, it's really negative, but he's getting away with a lot of these down 3s. Yeah, you notice that?
He
Down 3 into
is,
down
yeah.
4.
Trying to use this ground eruption, gets caught by a throw and escape failed.
All right, that's our first failed escape. That's honestly, I'm surprised he didn't like fail an escape attempt earlier.
Oh, but now it's gone, but still gets the round. Dr. Moscow on set point.
And this is scary, right? He can win this next round, and if he gets one throw, that's a huge crushing blow damage. So he needs to avoid throws at any and all costs.
There was an escape. He actually teched a throw earlier, so he's okay now. So we'll see, but catches the backward roll.
Once again, punishing the backward roll. Moscow on this right now. Look at that damage.
Oh, and the throw escape. Oh gosh, and the respect these two are giving each other again. Throw escape again.
Ooh, good tech.
Oh, tries to go for the down 2. Expecting a throw.
Whiffs the down 2 though. All right. Ooh. Moscow recognizing his down 3s are getting a little free, just starts throwing them out, seeing what he can get away with.
Oh, tries to go for the low. Oh, both bars gone.
Ooh, just like
the
that.
spin catches him. Oh, is that be punishable? Yes, it is punishable. It's gonna be very close to death, but not quite. Oh, the overhead. Oh, nice avoiding the low with the dive kick. Oh, I mean, full screen to work with in the ground.
What's he gonna do?
eruption.
Dang. Gets outzoned at the very end like there, and didn't expect that. That whole round, he was in his face, but he manages to zone out towards the end there.
Oh, the Sorcerer's Shield. Oh, the ground eruption just keeping him out. He has to full screen to work with now.
Good little duck there. Good little duck there. Oh, did you see that? That was a fast
Oh,
duck.
goes for the mid. to the dive kick, expecting. Oh, catches the backward roll again.
This is the third time now. You cannot back roll against this man. He will catch you every time.
Oh, goes for the overhead. Plus frames.
Yeah, just outspaces him from that down 3, makes it whiff.
Ooh, this is very close. Both nearly at the same. That's Wall of Life. Gets the ground eruption. The zoning. Oh, catches the dive kick.
Oh, wow, that's so cool. That's a good anti-air there.
Oh, the overhead. Oh, catches the one. We're 2-2, y'all. We are 2-2.
And that was crazy towards the end, right? Because every single other time he's done that teleport, it was a throw. And he blocked that. If he did that throw again, he would have absolutely eaten it, and this whole round would have gone so much differently.
Yeah, most definitely.
I think it's just so crazy he decided to block that time. Like, every other time he went for that teleport, it was a throw. That's so crazy.
Ooh,
Zintai definitely in Mozzko's head here, yeah. Definitely super exciting.
Alright, but will we see another character? We're seeing Geras from Mozzko. Alright, Geras.
Not gonna lie, if I recall correctly, this is the first time I've ever seen him pick anything other than KungLao.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this. See, and this is stepping it back, Geras.
This is V1, if I recall correctly.
Yes, V1.
The one with the command grab and the little you roll back essentially off your first button.
What I think Mozzko is going to try to do is try to get that command grab game going quickly.
He recognizes that a lot of his success with KungLao was getting up in his face, right? And that command grab, pretty up in your face. See what you can get away with here.
Oh, the counter and the crushing blow uses it.
Just like that, 342 damage. Are you kidding me?
Oh, no. Oh, and Mozzko in complete control here. Oh, but that could have been punished. Oh, see the jump in. Oh, and he's just going in right now. Oh, if it gets caught by the mid combo. Oh, gets caught. Does confirm it.
I think you dropped it at the end there. You could have ended it. Experiencing a little lag here. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Catches. Gets caught
tries
back a
for the
little.
fatal blow, but doesn't punish it. That's plus. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, tries to go for the high, but barely misses it. Oh. Though, Zintai in a good spot, but Mozzko... Oh, no.
That's a disconnect, folks.
Oh, great.
That was pretty early on, I think. It was a little towards the end, but I think we could let them run that last round back, if he can get back in. Because it looked like their connection was pretty decent up until then. It's just towards the end it went poo-poo.
Yeah, yeah, we'll just find out what happened. That sucks, because that was an entertaining round, but that's what sucks about these online tournaments, right? They're not reliable.
I'll unmute. Sorry about that. So what's tough is we can't check the mics to see, or the tapes to see what their like what the meter total was, right? So we've got to see what's up with Mozzko. So as it stands right now, those Zintai should be up around. So if Mozzko gets back, we'll let Zintai is gonna have to take a round, and then they're gonna fight it out. Oh, I guess with this game, like, you don't build meter from damage, right? You just start with full meter, so that's not a big worry.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll give it. Oh, Mozzko.
We'll start from the top.
Kicked me out. All right, Mozzko's back. So Mozzko took the first round. All
yeah,
right.
I think we're M-Harp. Aren't we 2-1 for Zintai?
It's 2-2. It's tied up score-wise. Mozzko took the first round. So it looks like he got dropped. So you guys can jump back into the match, and we're going to let happen, Zintai, if you can hear me. Basically, you've got to let Mozzko win the first round. Same character. You can't switch characters. or variations, and then let's finish the set. All right, cool. Sometimes the internet happens. I do need to switch the side of the scores really quick so that the right player is on the right side. As far as stage goes, I don't remember what stage y'all were on. I don't know that it matters. So I'll let y'all figure that out.
I think for our purposes at this tournament, we'll just let it rock.
Sounds good. We're playing for like $20. So, all right, cool. Switching back over. Let you guys get back on that mic.
All right, we're gonna let, if I recall correctly, we're gonna let, you said Mozzko take this first round here. Yep, that's the facts. Yeah, if this were like, for example, Street Fighter V, or like this kind of stuff would carry over into the next round, that's gonna be a problem, right? All right, but here we're gonna start it for real. Let's go, guys.
All right.
Now, mind you, this is 2-2 set point for Mozzko. We'll see how it goes. Okay.
Oh, the command throw.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I mean, right? You notice this Shang Tsung little weak in the corner here. Just do that command grab, carry him all the way to it. No worries. When you were KungLao, you had to do that big combo, right? But with Mozzko, you just need to get that. Just need that one little command grab rocking, and all that corner carry is yours, buddy. Oh, good little stagger there. That's one scary thing about Geras. He's got a really fast down one, right? So you do a little stagger, and then you check it with a down one. Most characters, like, is really fast, right? It's gonna beat them.
2-dash into command grab. All right.
That was a really far away command grab, wasn't it? It felt like it was really far away.
Oh, but gets caught by it.
Gets hit before the second come out. The second projectile comes out from the eruption.
Oh, just trying to zone him out here.
Wow.
Oh, has a crushing blow from mid-screen.
Zintai really good about jumping out of all these sand traps. Uh-oh.
Oh,
get scooped. Oh, no. Oh, that's a kill. Burns both meters. Takes the first round, or takes the second round. All right, final round. Final game, final set.
Oh, both of them just respecting each other with the zoning battle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jump.
Wow, the jump. Oh, once again. What? Mozzko catching these rollouts, even if I'm not KungLao. You cannot roll back on me, buddy.
Oh, respect. Oh, the uppercut.
Wow, good confirmation off the down two. Wow.
Oh, gets caught. The jump in. Oh.
That was really good spatial recognition that KungLao was going to be in, or Shang Tsung was going to be in the corner there.
1-1-2 over and over again, but he's back in the corner now.
Tick throws into the back throw, back into the corner.
Into the command.
Tick throw setup. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh no.
It's trouble time.
Oh, time.
Send.
Oh!
Wow. Couldn't escape it in time. You hate to die from the sand pillar, boys. You hate to see that.
And DrMozzko takes it 3-2.
Damn, Mozzko's got a Geras too.
Everyone has a Geras. Oh, but damn, that was a great set.